It was a celebration no one saw coming, but once it started, the entire internet couldn't look away. Welcome to the moment that has everyone talking. Don't forget to subscribe now for more emotional stories about your favorite stars. Because what you're about to hear will melt your heart. On a bright and breezy afternoon in Seoul, Lee Min-ho and Kim Go-eun opened their hearts and their home to celebrate the very first birthday of their daughter. Their pride, their joy, their little miracle. It wasn't flashy. It wasn't over the top. But it was unforgettable. And the love that poured out of that event felt like something straight out of a drama. Guests started arriving just before noon. Familiar faces from the industry began to trickle in. Close friends from past dramas. Directors who'd become family. Staff members who've been with them since their earliest days. And yes, even a few fans. Yes, you heard that right. A handful of devoted fans were handpicked to attend the special event. A thank you from the couple for years of unwavering love and belief. The venue? A beautiful, sun-kissed garden in the couple's private estate, filled with pastel balloons, fresh flowers, and a soft cotton candy scent in the air. But the moment that made everyone gasp was when Lee Min-ho stepped out holding his daughter in his arms. She was wearing a white lace dress, with a tiny floral crown sitting perfectly on her soft curls. Kim Go-eun followed behind, glowing, graceful, radiant. And as the couple greeted everyone with warm smiles, their daughter giggled, clapping her hands at the sound of music playing in the background. You could feel it in the air. This wasn't just a party. It was a declaration of love, promise of family, and a celebration of how far they'd come together. At the center of the garden stood a giant photo board. It was filled with never-before-seen photos of the baby, from her first smile, to her first steps, to the precious moment she fell asleep in Min-ho's arms during a late-night shoot. Fans who attended said their hearts nearly burst seeing those intimate, quiet moments, the kind only real love can create. One fan even whispered, "She looks just like her mother, but her eyes? They're Min-ho's. Deep, kind, protective." The couple kept things personal. They didn't hire a celebrity MC or camera crew. Instead, it was Kim Go-eun herself who gently took the mic. Her voice trembled as she said, "We never planned to show this part of our life to the world, but today is different. Today we're surrounded by love, and we want to honor the love that's carried us here." The crowd fell silent. Even the wind seemed to pause. Then, Lee Min-ho stepped beside her, still holding their daughter. With a voice calm and emotional, he added, "She made us stronger. She made us softer. She made us a family." The applause that followed? Thunderous, tearful, real. But that wasn't the end of surprises. Midway through the celebration, a video montage began playing on a screen nestled between two cherry blossom trees. It featured clips from the couple's journey, from the king, eternal monarch, behind-the-scenes moments, to quiet, blurry phone videos of them building a crib, baking cupcakes in the kitchen, and rocking their baby to sleep under a nightlight. The final clip? Their daughter saying her first word. "Appa." The crowd gasped. Go-eun wiped her tears. Min-ho kissed the top of his daughter's head. It was more than just a party. It was healing. It was storytelling. And it was love in its purest, most powerful form. A family friend later shared, "Lee Min-ho has always been generous. But this was different. He was proud, protective, and deeply emotional. Fatherhood suits him." The baby's name, still unknown to the public, remained private. But guests were each given a small keepsake. A candle with a simple tag, "She is our light." Those 5 words spoke louder than any press release ever could. Among the fan guests was someone who'd followed Min-ho since his early days in Boys Over Flowers. She held the candle to her heart and whispered, "I watched him fall in love on screen 100 times. But today, I saw the real thing." "And what about the baby?" She laughed. She played. She babbled. She lit up every moment. Even Lee Min-ho joked, "She already knows how to pose for cameras. I think we've got a star in the making." Kim Go-eun smiled, adding, "Only if she wants it. We'll support her dreams, whatever they are." It was a reminder that while they're global icons, they're also simply parents, two people in love, trying their best, learning each day, and celebrating every small victory. By evening, soft fairy lights twinkled above the garden. The baby had fallen asleep in Go-eun's arms. Min-ho brought over a blanket and gently wrapped her tiny form. Then together they sat, not as actors, not as celebrities, but as a family. The most beautiful part? No one filmed it. No one live-streamed it. That moment was just for them. And yet, somehow it reached us all. Through whispers, through photos, through hearts that felt the energy of something rare, something sacred. In the days that followed, fans created hashtags like hashtag #MinGoBabyTurns1, hashtag #OurDramaCoupleIsNowFamily, hashtag from co-stars to parents. And the internet kept celebrating. Not because of a big reveal, not because of a shocking headline, but because love, real love, is worth celebrating. Always, this birthday bash wasn't just for their daughter. It was for everyone who's believed in love, who's rooted for second chances, and who's dreamed of happy endings that begin quietly, not loudly. So what's next for Lee Min-ho and Kim Go-eun? No one knows for sure. But if this birthday is any sign, then the chapters ahead are filled with joy. Family road trips, bedtime stories, first school days, and maybe, just maybe, a sibling? Time will tell. But for now the world stands still, holding onto the magic of one perfect day. A day where love wasn't just seen, it was felt. A day when fiction became reality, and the stars we admired on screen became parents we respect in real life. To Lee Min-ho and Kim Go-eun, thank you for sharing your joy, for letting the world witness a piece of your heart, and for reminding us that love, at its best, is quiet and deep and endlessly real. If you felt something today, don't forget to subscribe for more heartfelt moments like this one. And leave a comment below. What would you say to their daughter if you could write her a birthday letter? Until next time, stay kind, stay believing, and keep watching love stories both on screen and in life unfold. As the night sky turned deeper shades of blue, a gentle breeze carried laughter through the garden. The celebration was winding down, but the warmth lingered like the last notes of a favorite love song. Soft music played in the background, a mix of lullabies and the couple's favorite drama soundtracks. And then, something happened that no one expected. Lee Min-ho stood